Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Minnesota's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table.
And the quarterback hauled up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He leaves it with the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And the returner goes down. So California's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They'll run play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got his man in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Floats it out in space. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The play action fake. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the bad blood between Oregon and Oregon State dates back to 1894, at least on the football field. A top 5 rivalry, and it's gone finally. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. To the ground, he's got it again. Still running at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Snap in the shotgun. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And this offense is still early in the down, 2nd and goal. They could still run it. They go with the pass. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, seeing his wide receiver open, getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Fry. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And the Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Minnesota, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Going up top on first down. Takes the easy completion. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went game time.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. And the sack! All the way back at the 5.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Golden Bears! How about that D coming up with a play like that? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cal!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Works the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got a man, it's Downs. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right.
Great job by the receiver catching that throw route. Did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds his man. It's Greer. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. Give to the running back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. On the run, it's Greer. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, to give, looking for room. The Golden Bears brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and holding that pass in? Quarterbacks love it, and they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further. 31, Minnesota. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Running back goes in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Golden Gophers are on the move.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, going up top. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTEP is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 20 over Texas State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think...
Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. He's looking to throw it. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The defense takes matters into their own hands. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Greer. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Going for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Cal! And once he got loose, it was all over. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
45, Minnesota, 31.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Bears. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Offense in an empty set. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Snares it outside. It's Seagal. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Makes one man miss.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the tailback. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Fry. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride. He lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a deep man. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The inside handoff. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.